From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.
Okay, listen, thanks for doing this. We do it once a year where we take a look through the musical journey.
This is the only thing I'm doing.
Okay, right, okay. So, musical journey for Gifts, Grub. What were the musical bits and pieces?
This is a quick musical journey through the densest year in the history of the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show.
Yeah, okay.
In terms of, it's like a 5 years scratched into one.
Okay,
right. At the end of the day, I was told it was time to take stock.
Yeah, okay.
And we kick it off with this one.
Okay.
When Mr. walked the beach in Park Nasilla trying to work out me bleeding answers to Matt Cooper and Cahill McQuail and me stories. So many cracks, they say I might be needing polyfilla. You want a piece of me, Mr. Love the football, love the hurling. You want a piece of me? I'm Mr. Was it Funds or was it Sterling? You want a piece of me? I'm Mr.
Okay.
So he was gone, and then shortly afterwards, the economy collapsed. Then it rained for 68 days straight. The banks collapsed, and there was street marches on the street, medical cards,
old age
cutbacks,
pensioners and everything.
the early budget, the pork crisis.
That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune.
He had a very successful album though, didn't he?
Yeah, well, obviously as an occasional listener to Gift Grub myself, this one really blew me away. This was like May, Christa Borg.
And I said, Pat! Oh, Pat! He's going to win! The sun is down and the night is riding in. I could not bear the loss. I love you, not Jonathan Ross. Oh, Pat! He's going to win.
He put the mockers on Jonathan Ross anyway, didn't he?
And obviously, as I said before, as if the year wasn't eventful enough, then Munster go out and do this extraordinary thing. And Roger was actually telling me a bizarre experience that when Amy came into the dressing room, like all the lads hugged her. And in the process, Paulie ended up on the pitch with mascara all over his face, which made the opponents even more terrified.
We've all got our favorite monster man we like the best. I'm loving David Wallace and Alec Quinlan's manly chest. But when it's done and dusted, there's only one monster man for me. Why don't you throw one over Flannery?
Oh, it'd be great to have all of these. We'll just hear little snippets. Fantastic.
Yeah.
There's Amy Winehouse, and
then a new
fantastic
character emerged for just a couple of glorious weeks during the summer.
Inside and outside, blue is this house with a blue little window and a blue cloud desk, and everything is blue for him and himself and everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen to.
on, Davey!
I'm
Davey fits, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there was the other guy that Daniel wasn't too keen on.
But yeah, well, none of us were really.
This song was getting on me wick. With every play I felt more sick. He said that he was caught between boy and man and sipping whiskey off a bottle. Jesus, his face I'd love to throttle and kick his skinny arse all the way back to northern flippin' Michigan. He's saying our waves roll off the rocks. Would somebody give this
Where are we going
Kid
next?
Rock.
and tell him where to stick his...
And where are you going next?
Where we're going to, well, actually, Ronan and the boys. They were in the Leeds. Yeah, they were doing, they decided to go heavy metal.
Yeah.
So
When he went to AC/DC.
I think they've shelved that one now for the moment. Yeah.
Sounds like a street riot.
And then a bit of class.
Well, there was always a bit of me as well, yeah.
'Cause you will get the very best out of the likes of the boy McGeady. You might even improve Andy Reedy, though maybe not John O'Shea.
A tremendous piece of music, obviously. And for anybody who's watching,
At the end
suppose
of
the,
the
Thanks, lads. Thanks. What?
shut up, me.
Yeah.
I suppose at the end of the day, when anybody's watching Beyonce there on Saturday,
God,
I mean,
fantastic.
I know where she got her inspiration from.
'Cause if I wasn't wrong,
might wonder how I bought a bunch of langers like Cisse and Chimbonga.
If I were a boy.
Okay,
I
thanks.
wasn't
That's the only thing I'm doing this
Okay.
Christmas.
All right, listen, thanks very much for doing it for us today. Thanks for a great
Okay.
year, and it's lovely to see you.
Yeah, no problem, Ian.
You're getting into Beyonce these days, I believe.
From Today FM Ireland, this is the Ian Dempsey Breakfast Show podcast.